It's okay. Hey everybody, Austin here with LevelSave.com. I'm sitting here with our PC editor Phil.
Hello.
And our photographer and writer Gevin.
How's it going?
So the Microsoft conference has just wrapped up. We're in day one of the E3 conferences here. We're just waiting for Ubisoft to start. The PC gaming conference is going on. But I wanted to speak about a few things that we saw in Microsoft's conference. First is the Play Anywhere initiative. I know you, Phil, as a PC gamer, get a bit more out of this than I do because you could own the console. But I think it's cool.
I mean, I'm more excited for the cross-platform.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna...
I don't know how it's gonna work with competitive games though.
Yeah, you were saying like Halo Wars 2, which they announced is gonna be
cross-platform.
Cross-platform. Do you think that's gonna be a problem?
Yeah, because Universe of War about 8 years back did the same thing, and the PC gamers always won because it's so much easier on a mouse and keyboard than it is with a controller.
Maybe they'll restrict PC players in some way?
Maybe they'll have to make them use the controllers, what I'm thinking. Or something.
I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be, yeah.
You wouldn't like that, would you?
I would not like that at all.
I don't think they would do that. Maybe...
Like online, I don't know.
Maybe let you pick if you want to play against PC or console, or...
Yeah.
Maybe make the game in such a way that it's not easier to play, or...
They'll think of something, hopefully.
I don't know. I think it looks cool that you can purchase pretty much any game, it looks like, in the coming months, years, and have it on Windows 10 as well. And they're also doing that now with Minecraft, with everything, right? Where you can get on iOS, phone. Android.
Yeah, every tablet.
So for like me and Gevin who don't play PC games, you know, we could Minecraft with you, Minecraft with
that's
everyone.
what I'm most excited about.
Even people who don't own an Xbox, which is awesome that you can play, I guess, from the free-to-play Minecraft that they have on iOS.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe they'll make you pay for it.
Yeah, maybe the online's pay feature.
Maybe. I don't know if they would do that, though. That would be kind of shitty.
I mean, making it free-to-play...
It is already free-to-play, I thought.
Minecraft? Minecraft's not free-to-play? There's the, well, they have a free-to-play version.
Oh, okay. So probably just the paid version then.
Yeah.
So then we... Getting back around. No, go on.
I think it's cool just because I can like sit with my iPhone and play it, and then you could be on your Xbox, you could be on your computer.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to be stuck in your house to play it. You could be, you know, anywhere really.
Yeah, and you can play with people that are at home on Xbox Live, which is really cool.
And then we did get to see some of Halo Wars 2.
The trailer was awesome.
I thought
the trailer was finally...
It was one of the better Halo trailers we've had since we lost Bungie.
Yeah.
So
the graphics aren't good though, really. The in-game.
You didn't think so?
They look very similar to the last one. However old that is.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't really play the first one, so I don't have too much to say on it. But did you play Halo Wars?
I tried it and I really liked it. I was never.
Yeah. I was kind of.
I played it. I liked it. It was fun.
I was kind of young when I first got into it, so I was like. Kind of boring.
I wanted to run around and shoot aliens. Like that's what I
wanted to play more Halo. I didn't want to play a game that was just Halo characters. I'm probably the only one who really cares about Gears.
I've never played a Gears game.
Yeah, you should fix that.
I should.
But Gears of War 4 looked really good. Looked interesting. Seeing how looks like the environment is going to play into it. You know, with like the sandstorms and things like that.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
But that also could have just been one of those intro things.
Yeah, it could just
part
be
of the demo.
Yeah, like just something like to make it seem better than it is. But
yeah,
it looks fun.
I'm wondering if they're gonna do more of that. And looks fun. Excited. Not much to say on that.
Yeah, really.
Just looks like more Gears, which is really all we wanted. At least all I wanted.
All you wanted, yeah.
Then the biggest thing was the Xbox One Slim, which. Everybody saw coming.
I don't think that was the biggest thing. I think they announced
the Slim and
the Scorpio. Project Scorpio, yeah.
It's not Slim, isn't it just S?
Yeah.
Xbox One S. It's not the Xbox Slim.
It stands for Slim. I mean, everyone does a Slim console. That was really no big deal, even though they made it like it was. The Scorpio, though, is interesting because they're going to allow 4K. They're going to make sure you can play VR with it.
Yeah, the best of the best graphics cards, right, or something like that?
Oh, the new, recently, because the new graphics architecture just came out. So it's no surprise they're doing that. My biggest problem with announcing it so far in advance, I mean, by the time we get this, we're going to have PlayStation VR, Oculus is already out, 5 is already out. Yeah, everything.
Everything is VR. That means if you want to stick around and hope to get VR on your Xbox One,
you gotta wait a year and a half.
You have to wait a year and a half.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people like myself and Gevin, and I know you want to get a PlayStation for PlayStation VR, who I want to wait.
The demo at PAX, that was the worst demo.
That's
ever.
the thing that sucked for you guys, because you had a really bad game. You had a really bad game.
Not to turn this into a discussion on PlayStation VR. I'm just saying it's going to be. We have to wait a year and a half to get VR under a Microsoft title, and as someone who's like an Xbox fanboy, I'm even considering, jumping ship because I want VR.
I'm not spending $1,400 on a computer to play the Oculus. That's the thing that sucks.
That's what the new generation.
I would rather buy a console where they can just do all that for me, and I can just play it.
AMD's new cards. They just announced the thing like half an hour ago. It's $200 for the graphics card.
Regardless of how you're going to play it, you can't do it with Xbox right now.
Yeah, you cannot VR for another year and a half on Xbox.
And I guess in a way they're trying to alleviate that by making everything Windows 10 and Xbox One, so that I could. Go build a PC now and start building this library of games, this library of games, and then being able to play them in a year and a half when I can play VR on my Xbox. But do I really want to wait that long? And I think that's kind of missing.
That's why you get a PC.
I'm considering it at this point, but I don't know. It feels like too far. That was my biggest complaint. It was a little too far in advance.
It is pretty far in advance.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise we saw some Battlefield. Everybody likes,
Battlefield. No, yeah. Again, we saw it again.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun.
That looks great. That looks very good.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wasn't too impressed with Microsoft's conference.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I didn't really see anything. Yeah, crazy.
I kind of expected most of that.
Yeah, I wasn't really blown away.
Yeah, they were saying it was going to be the biggest thing since their launch of the Xbox 360, and it was just like,
what?
Hey, we have a
like, hey,
what is that?
Stronger Xbox.
We put the power brick on the inside, and
that's not even
play
close
VR in
to
a year and a half.
The Xbox 360 was amazing. This was just we're having the same thing, but smaller. But
I mean,
yeah.
Nothing surprised me.
Yeah,
that's all they're coming for.
Yeah, so they always do that. They'll always release another console or the same console, just a better version of it.
So that was kind of.
Well, this is different. Usually, the Xbox Elite, you remember that, the black Xbox 360. Yeah. This is different. This is a stronger, faster Xbox. It will have the capabilities that the other Xbox won't
and
have.
In the technology world, time is everything.
I guess that's why you get a PC.
Yeah, they're jumping on the bandwagon now, but they're not gonna be on that bandwagon.
No, I think VR isn't officially even out yet.
I mean, it is, but the thing is PlayStation's is coming out in October. Theirs isn't going to come out until
a year after.
After that,
So
true, but
realistically, it'll be about 2 years from now until mass audience can have their hands on Xbox with VR.
Xbox, yeah, but one
because that first couple months.
His Vive is coming next week.
Yeah, I'm saying with Xbox, they're kind of missing.
Yeah, you're missing a lot. You will be missing a lot.
So. That was a quick recap of Microsoft's conference. Ubisoft is just starting up now, so we're going to go jump into that. Keep your eyes on LevelSave.com, LevelSave on Twitter and Facebook for live updates as they happen. We'll be seeing more of you soon.